Welcome to our third segment of Navigating Retirement, designed for those in retirement or close to retirement, or for those just want to retire already. Dave, I guess let's start with the keys to a successful retirement.
Well, you know what, the first place most people start when they think about retirement is just taking a look at their financial situation and money. And
Makes
that's
sense,
naturally
right? Yeah.
where I go, right?
Yeah.
But the reality is there's a lot more moving parts that go into it. So
Health.
Health is an excellent point. Vision, lifestyle, accommodation needs, interests, your social connections, your legacy that you want to leave. You know, there's been a lot of research that's gone into this, and recently there was, in the last 2 years, there was surveys that have been come out in Canada and the U.S. And surprisingly enough, you know, when they surveyed retirees, and they were looking for what was the key to success in their retirement, number one was health, then financial, social connections, and so forth.
Because you can't enjoy your money if you're in a hospital bed, right? Jeff, where do you start for something like this?
Vision. With all our clients, we develop a vision. Everything flows from that, and you know, the sense is that it's some kind of flowery written statement, but really it's core to what retirement does look like. What are your expectations? What challenges do you think will come?
Is that a plan? Do you put that down on paper?
Absolutely. Yeah. And you know, it takes some fine tuning, but at the end of it, you're left with a document that draws out some passion and means something to you, and that's a good starting place for the plan.
And Dave, when do you start that? I mean, if right out of college, for example, I mean, kids are already saddled with debt from the school, and they got to buy a house and all that. Should they be thinking about retirement?
You can't see the forest through the trees,
yeah,
right?
Right,
So,
yeah.
But I think the earlier the better. As a good example, a book that I read was by Stephen Covey. It was 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and he always said start with the end in mind. And at 28 years old, that's when I started developing my vision, and it was more of a life vision as opposed to just retirement. Because you're not really thinking about it at that age.
And the idea is the compounding interest in the stock market returns. The longer you're in it, the better, right, Jeff?
Exactly.
Yeah. So, guys, Jeff, if someone's looking for more information from you guys, where do they go?
www.yourlifeyourplan.ca.